Harry, this is Lord Potato, and this is What If Naruto Has Sunshine, Part 2. Part 1 was like 9 months ago, so let me do a recap. But before I go on any further, I'm gonna mention that I'm going to also try to record, rewatch, both of the What If Naruto had a lightsaber, and What If Naruto had, what's it called, or not, wait, what was the other one? What If Naruto trained with Hidan? But yeah, those are the two these are the three other what ifs I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to also do like the other what ifs after I finish this 3, then go on to another 3, and you get the point, right? I'm trying to finish mostly all the old Naruto what ifs I haven't really finished or done or anything or whatever. But yeah, you get the point, right? Of course, I'm also, the pause on the other what ifs like Boruto and One Piece, those are going to be paused. Shinrai what ifs are also going to be paused for a second. Also, what ifs, I might do them just once in a while, but they're going to just be paused also after I finish all the Naruto ones. But yeah. But not the point, let me go into the recap and not take any more time on my rambling. So, we go into, the recap. Naruto actually managed to use Sunshine when he was younger. When he was about 8 years old. When people were kind of bullying him, beating him up a part of the village, Naruto actually used Sunshine to a sun attack straight at this part of the village, blasting almost every person away. Of course, managed to destroy them. Now, of course, Naruto did this on accident, not on purpose. But of course, Naruto, he was always afraid of going to the daylight. But of course, Naruto keeps training mostly at the night. One day, he just passed out and woke up in the morning. Of course, this is where the sun was affecting him, but really, he didn't go into his, actual form. Because he actually has enough physical body and will to actually stop himself from actually, going into that form. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about the sunshine form, but yeah, when you kind of grow in size, but yeah. Of course, Naruto, he was mostly outside the village, always training because he didn't like being inside the village. He was most of the time inside the village when he just had it to be, mostly being in the academy. But of course, when he was kind of 10 years old, he kind of met a girl that was kind of near the Sound Village. That girl was named Shiroi. Shiroi was this girl with kind of whitish hair, very whitish long hair, of course silverish silk eyes, and of course always was kind of friendly to Naruto because, both Naruto and Shiroi kind of grew up in the same kind of feeling of pain. Being lonely, people kind of hating them, people kind of ignoring them, and people being afraid of them. Now, of course, both of them could easily relate to each other, and of course, they became best friends. I did went into a 2-year time skip for that, and of course, they were now 12 years old. Of course, Naruto failed the academy on purpose, mostly just because he didn't want to be a ninja for the Leaf Village because he hated it. But of course, he kind of got the scroll of the scroll of sealing for Mizuki, but really, Naruto just grabbed it. He did like a no cannon running away from it when Naruto told him to run away. But really, Naruto, he threw the seal of scrolling somewhere in the bushes and all that, and then just let let Mizuki kind of chase after him all the way to the Sound Village. Of course, Naruto kind of already went rogue, but really, it's not him going rogue. It's just he doesn't really give a shit about the Leaf Village power or anything. He just doesn't want to be the fucking power boost or whatever for them. But this is what, he met up with, with Shiroi at a place near the Sound Village. Of course, Shiroi also failed her own academy, or pretty much didn't even go because she didn't give a shit. Of course, both Naruto and Shiroi managed to cut down Mizuki. Mostly Naruto shoved his hand through Mizuki's heart, right now burning his insides, while Shiroi cut his head off. But yeah. Of course, they decide to kind of leave to another village, and that village is actually the Cloud Village. Because, they noticed that the Cloud Village was kind of the more, second in power from the Leaf Village. And if Naruto thinks about it, the Stone Village hates his guts because he now knows that he's basically the Namikaze's son. And of course, it's where he's Uzumaki Namikaze. But of course, it worked. Well, they didn't want to go to the Sand Village because it's so hot. The Cloud Village was the only one that was kind of close to being good. And, well, the Mist Village is out of question, but yeah. Of course, it worked. Well, they go to the Cloud Village, they meet with the Raikage, and of course, the Raikage kind of sees that Naruto is in Uzumaki, but also has the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki from the, well, Tail Beast from the fact that his brother, Killer Bee, managed to confirm that. Of course, this is where Shoroi is also allowed in because she does have a contract with the snakes. And of course, the white snakes. That's where, well, the Raikage was fine with both of them being in here. But yeah. But of course, we go into the, we get out of the recap and go into, well, Naruto and Shoroi kind of sharing the same apartments. That's where, well, Naruto wakes up and this is where Naruto, he doesn't really have a shirt right now. That's where Shoroi opened her door. And this is where, well, because their door is right now in front of each other and all that. Because this apartment's a little bit bigger to normal. But of course, where, well, Shoroi says, hey, no. This is where her face becomes red. And this is where, well, she then just kind of grabs something behind the door and all that. Like a kind of like, how should I say? A kind of like, just like a rag or whatever. Well, it's not a rag. It's mostly like this towel and all that. And she just throws it at Naruto. Say, put this on, you bastard. This is where, well, Naruto says, whoa, are you... Oh, right, sorry about not putting no shirt. Naruto went back into his room, got back his shirt. And she went, what should I say? You fucking bastard. Her face is nothing but red. And she went, well, Naruto says, sorry about that. This is where Naruto's smiling. This is where Shoroi's face is red. And this is where, well, Naruto says, you want anything? I can try to make you food. This is where Shoroi says, if it's not ramen, well, if it's ramen, I don't want it. Naruto says, I know. Don't worry, I got better at cooking. Are you sure? Shoroi says. This is where Naruto says, yeah, I have. Jesus Christ. Do you not trust me? No, I don't. Naruto says, that hurts a lot, Shoroi. This is where, well, Shoroi says, good. This is where Naruto says, screw you. This is where, well, Shoroi says, whatever. Well, you can try to make the food, but if it comes out either burnt, or you accidentally burn down the apartments, I'm killing you. Naruto says he can try. Naruto stick out his tongue at her. This is where, well, Shoroi says, fuck you, asshole. This is where, well, Naruto says, whatever, I'll go make the food. This is where, well, we go into Naruto cooking. This is where, well, he just cooks some, what's it called, like, good-ass food, like really good-ass food. This is where Shoroi eats it and says, this is actually pretty good, and it's not actually ramen. This is where Naruto says, of course. I know how to cook, Shoroi. What the hell? This is where Shoroi says, uh-huh. This is where we go into a flashback of when they were 10. And this is where Naruto didn't really know how to cook. Instead, he kind of just got a cups of ramen and all that. And tried to heat up the water somehow. And this is where, well, mostly using his sun magic. And of course, this is where, well, he actually burnt ramen somehow. Mostly burned up the water that with the ramen, and of course, well, Shoroi was laughing, but of course, she was like saying, God damn it, Naruto, that was stupid enough. This is what, well, Naruto kind of just brushed a little bit and said, kind of laughing cheekily a little bit, yeah. Of course, we go back into Naruto and Shoroi kind of eating. This is what, well, they kind of hear knocking at their door, and what they hear is, yo, 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 open the door! My two fellow teammates. My Jinchuriki brother out here, Naruto Uzumaki, and the white, white snake contract user, Shoroi. This is where, well, both Naruto has multiple sweat drops kind of running down his like head and all that, mostly the side of his head. And so Shoroi right now has one sweat drop and just kind of going, I guess that's our sensei. Naruto says, I guess so. How would you feel if I started... This is where Shoroi says, if you dare make any noise similar to our sensei, I'm going to kill you, Naruto. Naruto smiles, saying he wouldn't dare anyway. Naruto pushes her sword away, kind of using sun magic, kind of just like not being able to be cut by the, what's it called, poison that's on the sword. But yeah, this is where Naruto says, come on, it won't be that bad. This is where, well, Shoroi says, screw you, no. Naruto says, fine. This is where, well, Naruto kind of opens the door, and this is where, well, what he opens the door to is Killer Bee right now moving his hands up and down saying, yo, 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 Naruto, how's your morning? Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Whatever. He says, how your morning, my bro? My Chinchuriki brother? This is where, well, Naruto says, good? This is where, well, this is where Naruto sees Shiroi kind of like going back into her room and all that, kind of going into her room real fast. And this is where Naruto says, I'm doing good, Killer Bee, bro. This is where Killer Bee says, I'm amazed my student here. I'm amazed to be called bro by another Chinchuriki. This is where Naruto says, yeah, what's good, my man? This is where, well, Naruto's trying to rap. And this is where, well, Shiroi throws a sword, or not a sword, mostly like a kunai really fast to behind Naruto's head. Naruto dodges it by kind of going to the side of the head. And this is where, well, Killer Bee kind of grabs and says, whoa, whoa, why is that Missy going to throw weapons at us? I'm her sensei, doesn't she know? This is where, well, Naruto says, yeah, she knows. She's just angry. This is where Shiroi right now has bloodlust sending at Naruto and saying, Naruto, didn't I tell you not to do anything like that? Naruto said, no. This is where, well, Naruto hears a very, like, heavy sigh. And this is where Naruto looks behind what Killer Bee. And this is where, well, what he sees is a blonde-haired girl with kind of, like, darkishly blue eyes. And this is where, well, she is sighing from the fact that she's on this team and, of course, with Killer Bee. This is where, well, or, well, not yellowish hair and bluish eyes. No, she kind of has what's it called, well, not blondish hair and blue eyes, no. She had dark skin and, like, whitish hair, like, whitish kind of long hair. Well, not that long, mostly to her shoulder. And, of course, this is where, well, she just sighs really hard. And, of course, this is where, well, Naruto says, Killer Bee, who's her? This is where, well, Killer Bee says, oh, I'm sorry, but let me introduce you to your third teammate. This girl is named Arashi. She is, well, she has a very powerful Kekkei Kenkai called Storm Release. And of course, she will be on your team. She's able to manipulate the clouds making storm. She'd be able to send lightning straight down to these fools because no one else will be better than her. She's the strongest lightning user right now for your kind of age group. But this is where, Arashi says, oh my gosh, can you please stop rapping for a second? And this is what, Killer Bee says, sorry about that, Arashi. But I'm just trying to get my, what's it called? He says, my bro here right now, this Jinchuriki brother of mine, about this lesson. This is where Arashi says, This is where Arashi kind of, like, looks at Naruto. And of course, Naruto and Arashi kind of look to be the same height. Or, well, she seems to be a little bit smaller, but yeah. Seems to be the same height of Shiroi. And Shiroi kind of, like, came behind Naruto. And this is where, Naruto kind of bows down and says, hello there. This is where Arashi says, please don't be formal with me. This is where, she just says, hello there, Naruto. And this is where she then says, you must be Shiroi, hello there. This is where, Shiroi says, well, nice to meet you. At least I can have another female on this team while my idiotic friend named Naruto and the sensei doesn't do anything stupid, right, Naruto? She grins with this evilish grin. Naruto says, yeah, of course. This is where Naruto says, hey, Killer Bee, can you come over here for a second? Killer Bee says, yeah, what do you need? This is where Naruto says, so, what we gonna do? This is where Naruto dodges a knife, and this is where, well, it's mostly like this. Throwing knife from Shiroi, and this is where Naruto says, so, what are we doing today? This is where, well, Killer Bee says, well, we first gotta test out your skills, my 3 young students. This is where, well, Naruto says, sweet. This is where, well, they all kind of go into a training spot. Mostly it's kind of near some mountains and all that, and hills. And of course, it's mostly where Killer Bee kind of fought against Team Taku or whatever. Mostly Sasuke, what's it called? Karin, Jugo, and I forgot Water Guy, but yeah, I forgot his name. But of course, this is where, Killer Bee's kind of taking his team down. This is where Killer Bee says, okay, bring it on, team. This is where, all of them eyes, mostly Naruto smiling. This is where Shiroi says, God damn it. Even Arashi says, for fuck's sakes. This is where, Naruto says, well, are we all gonna go? This is where, Shiroi says, yeah. This is where she pulls out her sword and all that. And right now gets ready into her stance. The White Snake Sage stance of fighting style. That's what, well, it's mostly having both of her kind of, well, having one leg behind her, mostly her left leg, her right leg in front of her. And this is where her sword to the, the left side of her. This is what, well, Naruto, he just gets ready and about to activate Sunshine. And this is where, well, Arashi gets ready by actually, like, lightning starts crackling around her. This is where, well, her eyes becomes lightning right now. And also, if you wanna know, she's actually an expired character from, well, Arashi mostly. It's just meaning, Arashi means storm, and what's it called? English, if you wanna know that. But what's it called? She's actually an expired character from the X-Men, okay? That's what I kind of got expired for Arashi. But yeah, Arashi is, yeah. If you don't know who Storm is, I'll show you. I'm talking about Storm from X-Men, so yeah, this Storm. If you're thinking of which type of Storm, I don't know. I don't know many, what's it called? Different universes of Storm being different, but yeah, I don't know. But of course, not the point. So Arashi is right now crackling with lightning. This is where Shiroi, she right now has this whitish chakra on her. And this is where Naruto, he's right now just smirking at Killer Bee. And Killer Bee says, begin! This is where, well, the Raikage is right now near this place, kind of watching the team that he kind of, well, there's like the construction and all that. This is where Yujito is there also watching. And this is where Killer Bee's old team was also watching. This mostly contains a Momoe, Karu, and even Samui. This is where Samui says, ah, that's Arashi down there. This is where, well, Yujito, well, not Yujito, yeah. No, is it you? No, Yujito, yeah. She says, yeah, that's Arashi down there. This is where, well, not Killer Bee, mostly the Raikage says, ah, Arashi. The most kind of strong Storm Mitsukai Kenkai right now. This is what, well, Yujito says, why couldn't she be on my team, and why did I have to have Killer Bee's old team? Well, for right now, down there's actually another Jinchuriki instead of Killer Bee. This is where, well, Yujito says, wait, what? Which one? I know Arashi's not a Jinchuriki. Is it the white hair girl? Nope, she's different from, well, anything. It's the other one. Wait, the orange hair? This is where Raikage says, yes. This is where, well, Killer Bee says, begin! This is where, well, Shiroi right now rushes at, well, Killer Bee. And this is where, well, she tries to cut at Killer Bee with her sword. And this is where Killer Bee manages to jump away. But that's where Arashi sends lightning straight down from the sky trying to hit Killer Bee. Killer Bee dodges and says, you two are pretty fast and good and right now fighting close to hand combat. But, you know, that won't be right now necessary in the battle. This is where, well, he's looking around and he sees Naruto still standing. And this is where, well, Naruto says, Shiroi. This is where Shiroi says, huh? Are you gonna use that already? Fine. This is where, well, what's it called? Shiroi kind of grabs Storm before Storm can actually rush at Killer Bee for a second. This is where Arashi says, what are you doing? Well, not Storm, mostly, yeah, Killer Bee. This is where, well, alright, mostly. But this is where, oh, Arashi says, what are you doing? This is where Shiroi says, no, just let him for a second. This is where Naruto, he right now just grows bigger. And this is where, well, his clothes actually does kind of rip a little bit. But this is where, well, Naruto says, shine. This is what, well, Naruto's finger does kind of glow into this like orangey color. And this is where a sunball appears. This is where he says, sunball destruction. He sends a sunball at Killer Bee. Killer Bee says, yo, is that the fucking sun? Holy shit. This is where he says, hey, Octopops, we need to fight this man right now with full power. That's where Octopop says, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We must see the Atos. This is where, well, Killer Bee goes to his transformation of having, well, the red chakra around him. And this is where, well, he kind of sends a punch at the sun attack. But this is where the sun attack is actually pushing him. This is where Naruto, he's saying, ha, 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 ha. Very interesting, Killer Bee. It seems that you managed to stand up to the attack. This is where Killer Bee managed to push the sunball away. And this is what, well, Killer Bee says, that's pretty good, Naruto. But can you really defeat me? This is where, well, Naruto says, of course. This is where, Killer Bee goes, kind of like makes a kind of like these blue and red kind of balls appear, and this is where it becomes a black ball. This is where he eats it and sends it at Naruto. This is where Naruto says, "Shiroi, Arashi, move." This is where Shiroi notices and says, "Got it." This is where she kind of grabs Arashi, and this is where Naruto right now blocks it with both of his hands, trying to push the Biju bomb back towards Killer Bee. Killer Bee wanted his eyes. He thought that Naruto would just dodge a small one. But this is where Naruto's right now grabbing it. This is where Naruto is right now being pushed back. But this is where Naruto is laughing. He's like, ha, ha, ha. This is quite interesting, Killer Bee Sensei. It seems that you don't know. I am the Pride Sin. I am the Pride Sin. Naruto Uzumaki. This is where Naruto's starting to walk forward, still having the Biju bomb kind of being pushed towards him, but of course it's now being pushed backwards. And this is what Naruto is saying, haha, this is interesting, not that heavy no more. This is where Killer Bee says, huh? This is where all of them wind their eyes mostly that are watching on top. They say, wait, what? This is where Naruto says, well, let me show you my power. He said, Sunball Crescent. He still has a Biju bomb in his hand, mostly his left hand, and this is where the sunball, a sunball appears and just absorbs the Biju bomb right now, transforming the sun, not crust. It's mostly what's it called? It was called sunball, mostly just called yellow sunball, and of course where it was a yellow sunball, but then it transformed into a black sunball because they had the Biju power inside it. For Naruto says, now dodge this and have your power back. He launches it, but basically just tossing at Killer Bee. Killer Bee noticed that this will be bad. This is where, he tries to make a Biju bomb really fast, but realized that he can't. And of course, this is where instead he decides to try to punch it. This is where when he punches, Naruto just snaps his fingers once and says, expand. This is where, the sun expands. And this is where a big boom actually appears. Boom! This is where Killer Bee smashes right into the ground. Right now on high speeds, right now crushing the ground underneath him. This is where Killer Bee is out of his transformation and saying, that's pretty good, Naruto. This is where he's kind of wounded and all that. He has a little bit of burn marks around him. And of course his clothes is pretty much ripped and torn. And this is where, both Shiroi and, Arashi, while their eyes are now powerful Naruto is. Naruto is now walking towards, Killer Bee without a care in the world. Killer Bee says, well, you let yourself down, Naruto. Let your guard down. This is where, Killer Bee poofs out of the way and appears right behind, Naruto. Naruto turns around, and this is where Killer Bee says, 8 sword style. This is where he launches all his swords into Naruto, stabbing him. This is where Arashi and even Shiroi says, Naruto! This is where, Naruto gets stabbed. And this is where, the right guy says, damn it, Killer Bee. This is where, before he even goes down there, this is where, Naruto, he has his head down, and this is what, Killer Bee says, sorry about that, Naruto, but at least I miss all your organs, you're just gonna have to pass out for right now. Naruto was about to pass out, and I fall backwards, until, Naruto was just having his leg right now up in the air, but this is where Naruto opened his eyes, a crystallized blue eyes, gets back up, and stomping his leg down to the ground, right now rumbling the ground. That's what, I should mention right now, Naruto and Shiroi, they kind of wake up kind of late this morning. It's not really the morning, it was actually close to to the afternoon. So of course, this is where, Naruto is now growing up in bigger size, and this is where Naruto, he is now, what's it called, the height of, in sunshine form, he was Naruto's actual form, his height is kind of like 5'4", and Shoroi's height was like 5'2", even Arashi's height is like 5'2". And this is where Naruto was like 5'4", and he kind of grew the height to be, when he was using sunshine, still being in the morning and all that, he was a height of, kind of being the height of like 7. Now by going into 8, high noon. This is what Naruto grows a little bit bigger, and fire starts expanding around him. This is where Naruto looks down and sees Killer Bee, and this is where his blade starts melting off of Naruto's just chest and all around his body and all that. This is where Naruto looks down at Killer Bee and says, "Ha Huh, uh, it seems that your weapons didn't affect me. This is where Killer Bee says, wait, what? Naruto right now sends a very powerful punch at Killer Bee's face, and this is where Killer Bee barely had even a fracture of any seconds to dodge, and instead Killer Bee had to get hit by the full force of High Noon Naruto, or mostly Sunshine Naruto. This is where, he gets punched, and of course he smashes into a mountain, through that mountain, smashing into another mountain, and just laying there. This is where Naruto says, this is where Naruto starts walking towards, well, Killer Bee. Like, what's it called? Naruto started walking towards Killer Bee just like Dr. Lee kind of walks in the video way. So yeah, just like that. Well, yeah. But of course, this is where, well, or Dr. Lion, or whatever. But of course, this is where Naruto's right now having his chest right now in air, and right now going towards, well, Killer Bee without a care in the world. Kind of just walking there. This is where, well, both Shiroi and, well, Arashi wind their eyes, and this is where, well, Shiroi's face is even more red and even having a blood nose from the fact that Naruto's, like, his shirt did rip off when he was just in normal sunshine. But right now it's much more buffer and much more rip. And this is where, well, thanks to the High Noon one. It's where, well, Shiroi's having just bleeding from her nose and about to pass out. And Arashi notices, and also she's also kind of blushing and kind of having, well, she's kind of blushing kind of white and Shiroi's kind of blushing kind of red. And of course, they're kind of having blood come from the nose. And this is where, well, both of them look at each other, and this is where, well, Shiroi says, I'm just bleeding from the fact that I get hit by Killer Bee. This is why Arashi says, same. This is where, they look away, and this is where, well, they're just kind of seeing Naruto just walking towards, well, Killer Bee like it's nothing. Killer Bee gets up and says, you're pretty strong, Naruto. But it's time to get serious, right? Octopups? This is what, well, the Ox says, yeah, let's do this. This is what, well, Killer Bee was about to go into his full transformation of, well, the 8 tails until he gets Iron Claw to the head and say, idiot, you can't go that far towards a child. This is what Naruto, he realized that Sunshine is right now kind of getting out of form because, well, yeah, Naruto kind of activates this, well, not activate the form, we'll see. I think Sunshine, when it's High Noon, how long would that be? I'm just saying that Naruto has a limit of only 5 minutes. And of course, this is where Naruto goes down. And of course, this is where he feels dead tired and right now passes out. This is where, well, he kind of falls forward and gets almost like hitting the ground, the solid cement ground. But of course, someone appears right now grabbing him. And it's mostly Yujito. Or not, yeah, Yujito. This is where, someone in the others kind of says, hey, Arashi. This is what Arashi says, hey, there, guys. This is where, somebody says, why are you kind of bleeding from your nose? Arashi says, I kind of slammed my face to the ground. This is where, well, she kind of points at Shiroi saying she kind of accidentally did that. But I apologize to her, but yeah. This is where, well, she mostly apologized to me, so yeah. This is where, well, somebody says, okay. Of course, this is where, well, someone's face was also kind of red after seeing Naruto having a ripped jack body, but yeah. But of course, she was kind of bleeding from her nose also. This is where, we go into a time skip. Now, of course, Samuel and the others are still kind of the same, similar age as like Naruto's team, but yeah, kind of being like 12 years old, but yeah. This is where, we go into, well, the Raikage's office. This is where the Raikage is kind of talking to Killer Bee, and right now lecturing him, telling that he can't go that far half the damn time. This is where, well, he kind of then just, after stops screaming at Killer Bee, he then just looks at Naruto and says, what is that? Naruto explains that that's his Kekkei. He's able to grow on size every time he sees the sun. This is where, the Raikage says that's overpowered. Very overpowered. And it seems that your physical, power mostly growth and power, isn't it? And also chakra. This is where, well, the Raikage says, very powerful. I can see that you can also control the sun. Well, sun ball or whatever. Yeah. The Kekkei is called Sunshine. Mostly something that I kind of just named it. Because I get shined by the sun and I become powerful. This is where the Raikage says, suitable name, suitable name. This is where, well, Naruto says, thank you. This is where, well, Killer Bee says, damn kid, this is where he says, damn kid, you're strong. That shows you that you can definitely become Chunin. This is where before he can even rap or anything. The Raikage and even Yuji Toman just smack him in the back of the head and tell him to shut up. This is where, well, Naruto laughs and kind of chuckles. This is where, well, Yuji is there just to kind of make sure that Naruto is not that hurt. But yeah, she doesn't know who Naruto is, but still, she's just having to make sure that half of the kids don't get hurt by Killer Bee's stupidity. But yeah, this is where, well, Killer Bee says, yo, the kid is fine. Well, then he kind of gets serious and says, the kid is fine. Besides, he was able to damage me more than I thought. Sunshine seems to be much more powerful than a normal Biju. This is where, well, the Raikage says, yep, that is true. And since he does have the Nine Tails, he can also be able to be much more of a stronger force to be reckoned with. This is where, well, Killer Bee says, yep. Now this is where he says, hey, with Naruto, fist bump me. This is where Naruto says, okay. That's where they do fist bump again, like on the first time they meet. This is where, well, Killer Bee says, I share a little bit of my chakra, so you can so you can actually talk to Octopops. This is where, well, Naruto, okay, and so you can definitely make sure that we brothers together, right? Besides, you shown to be really strong, right, Naruto? Naruto says, wait, brothers? Yeah, we can be like bros from another mother like that. You know, we might be different, but we still have what's it called, our spirit, our will, our strength, our pride, and everything. We can definitely be bros. That's where Naruto says, yeah. That's where Naruto says, yeah, bro. This is where before he even starts rapping, so he grabs him from the collar and says, no, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Naruto says, help, bro. This is where, well, Killer Bee says, I would, but this is where Yujito kind of grabs him from the collar and says, no, stop teaching him anything. This is where the Raikage says, no, Killer Bee, stop. Oh, this is what, Naruto says, damn it, why? Should I say, shut up and put on a shirt or something? Naruto says, oh right, I forgot, mine rip. I don't know, I don't really have an extra shirt right now on me. This is where Shorai says, fine. Then I'll just give you, well, what's it called, my kind of cloak. She is kind of, well, not coat, coat. That's where Naruto says, nah, it's fine. Besides, I'm not right now in my sunshine form, so it's fine, right? You don't hate it, do you? This is where should I hate what? My body, right? This is where, well, should I slap the shit out of him and say, shut up? This is where Naruto has a very, what's called red mark in his, cheek and says, ow, that hurt like hell. But come on, this is where should I say, you want me to slap again? This is where Naruto says, no, I'm fine. Damn it. This is what, well, Shorai says, huh? Naruto says, nothing. This is what, well, Shorai says, good, shut up. That's what Naruto says, yeah, okay, I'll be fine. Don't slap me again. That's what, well, Shorai says, whatever. That's what, well, we go into a time skip of, well, Naruto, Shorai, and even Ashura, or not Ashura, Ashuri, right? Well, let me just say that again. Her name is Arashi, and of course, well, they with Killer Bee being on a team together right now, well, doing some mostly D to C rank missions. Yes, they're already fighting bandits because Killer Bee has already noted that Naruto and Shorai are already very strong with Arashi, but yeah, so of course they've been taking C rank missions out of care, but yeah, of course they still train, but yeah. Of course, Naruto's proud does have the cloud headband. He has it on his, on his forehead. Because, well, if he has it on his arms, he could probably actually rip it off by just going into sunshine mode. But yeah. Of course, he doesn't really, go into full power sunshine. Where he kind of grows up to be very powerful, big height. Well, not powerful, but big height and all that. He mostly goes up to use sunshine a little bit around his body. Just to grow a little bit, but also grow a little bit stronger. But yeah. He also does control and chakra walk and other things because he was never teach any of like chakra techniques when he was in the Leaf Village. So of course Killer Bee is working with that just to help out Naruto with his chakra. But yeah, so Naruto can just take out ninjas without kind of sending very destructive power. But yeah, Shiroi is also helping Naruto out with that problem, and even Arashi. But yeah, Arashi. This is where they are kind of helping Naruto, but yeah, this is where Naruto's happy, and of course their teamwork has become stronger. It's mostly lightning with sun, so Arashi is able to control lightning, with Naruto being able to control sun, and even Shiroi being able to kind of be, well, she has the element of using what's it called white flames, but yeah, well, should I say, she's able to control white flames, and it's actually a very powerful flame attack. But of course, white flames are actually the counteract to Amartasa. But yeah, Shiroi is actually, well, she learned about this, but yeah. Of course, well, they are all powerful enough and kind of working together and pretty easily. But yeah, of course, this is where we go into, well, 3 months later. Of course, this is where, well, Naruto and the others managed to take on a mission to go to the land of snow with what's called priestess, or not priestess, Princess Kyoki or whatever. And of course, Naruto in that mission managed to defeat everything, but also use sunshine into its kind of max amount to actually bring spring into the snow country permanent by using his sun magic. He managed to kind of, well, get rid of the snow, all of it. He also defeated Tabata by using that technique. It was called what's it called? Sun Ball. Well, mostly it was called, well, it was called Sun Ball. Disperse of heat. This is what, well, he managed to obliterate what's it called, Tabata, but also managed to use the heat magic to kind of reverse, well, not reverse, destroy the snow and make it into spring, but yeah. So of course, well, Koyoki's very happy and does like kiss Naruto on the cheek and says thank you. And of course, well, she's thankful for, well, Killer Bee's team that is called, well, the team is actually called, well, the team is actually called the Pride Team. This one, well, she says thank you for all of it, but yeah, or not, Pride, Sun Pride, you know, the Sunshine Pride, but yeah. That's what it's called. This one, well, it doesn't have a number. It's just called, well, not Pride. It's called Shining Team, just Shining Team. But yeah, that's what. Oh, all of them has very powerful elements, and the fact that Naruto is very powerful. But yeah, that's what. Oh, Naruto was actually able to use sunshine still because still sunlight managed to get through the clouds, and well, kind of make Naruto go into his buff form into his sunshine. But yeah. But of course, Naruto, he is done with that. And of course, they are going back towards, well, the Cloud Village. And of course, well, the Raikage kind of did get a letter from the Chunin exam kind of letter about it. And of course, the Raikage wants to send Team Shining and Team, what's it called, Samui, towards, well, the Leaf Village. Of course, well, Naruto has to change his hair color, mostly from orange towards what they call like crimson red, like Naruto changed it to crimson red with some black. But of course, well, Naruto's hair has become longer over 3 months. He doesn't cut it. He just became longer and all that, and it kind of just looks to just be like, think of the hairstyle of, well, so yeah, Azuna's kind of hairstyle, but yeah, that's what Naruto has. Kind of became longer, and he just ties it up in a ponytail, but yeah. But of course, that's how Naruto does it. And of course, Shiroi, she's really not known in the Leaf Village. So of course, she doesn't really gotta put on a genjutsu or anything. But yeah, Arashi kind of noticed that Naruto had to put on that genjutsu. But yeah, of course, Killer Bee is bringing them to the Leaf Village. But yeah, this is where, well, we go into, well, a flashback of the Leaf Village. Right now, well, Horusen is shocked, horrified, and to believe that Naruto left the village or got killed by Mizuki. But of course, he doesn't know which one happened first or whatever. But of course, he is just shocked. But yeah, of course, this is what, well, He went to the test results of Naruto, and of course just to see if he would have passed in the tuning exam. Well, not tuning exam, getting exam, and sees that Naruto didn't try even once. He didn't try this or that. And Mizuki was failing him anyway, but of course Naruto seems to show a little bit of skill in slapping the shit out of Sasuke, with being there in front of him and slapping the shit out of him so fast. But of course, Horusa noticed that Naruto might have gotten stronger. But of course, realizing that Naruto's gone, either Kurama's going to be brought back alive at 4 years later, or Naruto just kind of went missing. But yeah. But this is what he doesn't know. Of course, we go to the tuning exam. But for right now, I'm going to end it off here for part 2 of this what if. Part 3 would be whenever. Part of the other ones would be whenever also. I forgot what parts would they be. But other than that, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seat, potato, and good night. Bye.